Well, more than 400,000 Canadian youth live with some sort of disability, and for activities like trick-or-treating tomorrow, they've experienced roadblocks. But thanks to an Oakville teen and her family, she is making a difference for all. Sienna, Rich Padula, welcome back to CB24 Breakfast, kind of our annual chit-chat ahead of Halloween. But what you're doing with Treat Accessibly and helping all these kids out, getting a good trick-or-treating experience, what has it been like for you, Sienna, over the years? I mean, you came up with this concept with your parents sort of around the kitchen table. You see where it's gotten to now. What's it like?
It's incredible to see the growth and support that this movement has, and to see the difference that it makes, because it's not just on Halloween. It takes into play in their daily lives, and it's just heartwarming. Yeah,
Halloween can kind of be a launch point to sort of open up that conversation, I suppose, keep it going here. You've also been taking this south of the border this year as well. I'm really interested about your American expansion as well. Tell us about that.
Well, a RE/MAX agent in the States reached out to my dad about doing a Treat Accessibly village in Michigan for a little girl called Annie that lives in his neighborhood, and we decided that we should expand. We should go to the States, and my dad drove down during Canadian Thanksgiving, and we hosted their first U.S. village.
Right on. That's amazing. Rich, I see you looking very admiring your daughter and what she's accomplished here. What is this like, A, as a parent, to see what your daughter is accomplishing, and B, I know you're part of the strength behind this as well here, to see, you know, over the last several years what this has become?
Now I'll start choked up right away. But tough question. It's wonderful to see our daughter get to see that her dream can change a tradition across Canada, and now starting in the United States. And it's wonderful for other kids to see that as well. Yeah. And to know that they can have an impact on their culture and community. And as a parent, I'm in awe.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable. And you're also getting corporations on board here. This year, I know you've got Pet Value and RE/MAX. Tell us about that sort of partnership with Treat Accessibly.
Well, we got Pet Value as one of our sponsors. They're actually distributing all our signs across Canada this year in over 700 locations. So behind you, you can see our Take One units. Yep. Our free lawn signs are going to be distributed in any Pet Value, and we encourage you to take one.
And so if someone sees a sign like this, the idea behind putting these signs up, maybe we should explain that. I should have perhaps asked that for people less familiar, because I've been talking to you guys for years here. What does it mean? What do these signs mean, and what are you trying to help people encourage?
Yeah, so any home that trick-or-treats can treat accessibly. 90% of the barriers are removed for children with all disabilities by treating outside of your house and having some non-edible treats. We have other tips on our website, but the free lawn sign identifies your home as accessible. It acts like the bat signal, and by doing that, odds are you're supporting a family on your street or in a street nearby that you never knew you were supporting, because there are so many invisible disabilities. A child might not be able to say thank you or trick-or-treating, and we prepare you on how to deal with that.
And not that this shouldn't happen every year, but let's be realistic here. Tomorrow, it's going to be 23 degrees. It's going to be a warm night. So taking a table out to the end of your driveway, you're not going to be shivering under a blanket handing out candy. You can do that. It's ideas like that, isn't it? Taking the steps out of the way, taking the steepness of a driveway. That's kind of the concept, isn't it?
And the community vibe that occurs ripples far beyond Halloween. We have become best friends with neighbors that we only met on Halloween night, treating beside them. And this is national. It's happening from British Columbia to Halifax. So everybody is then part of that community on that night. We have something more in common than just being Canadian.
Yeah, it's amazing. And let's talk about that too, Sienna, because not only have you gone south of the border, but you've expanded this into other parts of Canada. What's the reception been like when you've sort of hit the road with this?
Everybody's loved participating in this. I've actually this year attended the Calgary, Edmonton, and St. Albert villages with my dad, and it's incredible to see, because I've been to the Toronto ones and I've been to the Hamilton ones, and to see such a larger pool of people be so engaged and so excited to participate in the movement. I mean, people were getting ready at 7 a.m. for a 1 o'clock event.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Well, listen, it's amazing work what you're doing. Great to see you again this year. Happy Halloween, and let's hope everyone treats accessibly. Nice to see both of you. Have a great Halloween. Happy Halloween. Thank you for all you do.